First video of the day. Druski allegations. Allegations. I don't think he did it. I hope not. I hope not. But let Pete.
So Druski has been an up-and-coming star for around the last 4 years. He was ushered into the internet game around the same time as his good friend Jack Harlow. And it was like as Jack was rising up the ranks of music, Druski was rising up the ranks of comedy. During that time, he has become the most infamous skit comedian online, and this has obviously afforded him many opportunities, including his own show, countless sponsorships,
and I was just gonna say, ask y'all if y'all want to start watching the Could Have Been Love show,
Happy
bro.
Dad
That show look fire. I look you want to watch on stream, but I don't know.
Tour, and frequent collaborations with the biggest streamers and comedians in the world. Basically, this man became a cash cow, as Druski has an insane ability to take everyday situations and types of people and turn them into a viral skit or a meme. And his comedy just has this way of reflecting and predicting in real life situations.
Bro,
but now Druski has found himself wrapped up.
I'm not saying this is proof of anything, but bro, having the allegations come out. And, you know, you got a commercial of you... Wait, is that baby oil in the background? Is that baby oil or is that alcohol in the back, bro? What is this? What is this? What is he holding?
The Diddy situation, as he and his friend and popular wide receiver, Odell Beckham Jr., have been listed in some of these Diddy accusations.
Oh, yeah, I forgot they did mention
but the claims they're throwing around here are honestly so outlandish that it almost makes this hard to believe. Now, yesterday was when this bombshell would hit the timeline. In the matter of Ashley Parham versus Sean Diddy Combs.
Oh, this is what y'all was talking about in chat. Somebody did say Ashley. Oh, so Ashley Parham. Wait, Ashley Parham is the shorty that's accusing Druski and Odell of doing this stuff?
An amended complaint names 2 more plaintiffs and several additional defendants, including Odell Beckham Jr., Druski, and a myriad of other people. So previously, it was just Ashley Parham versus Sean Diddy Combs, and then a couple John Does that were not listed, and now those John Does, the main ones, have been listed as Druski and Odell Beckham Jr. In total, Druski's name is actually listed 45 different times in this lawsuit, but these are the key details that really make everyone think that this is pretty far-fetched. Defendant Diddy then instructed another defendant Doe to also violate plaintiff defendant Doe, who has been determined to be defendant Druski, is what they're alleging. They say instead of immediately violating the plaintiff, defendant Druski doused plaintiff with more oil and lubricant and then jumped on top of the plaintiff's naked and oiled body, treating it like a slip and slide, and knocking the wind out of the plaintiff due to his enormous size.
Like, bro, when I first read this, bro, it's like, it's so crazy that it's like, it's no way this is real, right? It's no way this is real. And why did they add treating it like a slip and slide? Like, they putting jokes inside court documents now, bruh? Like, are you dead serious? Dude.
So they're saying Druski was in there slipping and sliding all around. Defendant Druski then caught himself from sliding over the plaintiff's oiled body, and off the bed, he then began violating the plaintiff through her reproductive parts.
This is crazy, bruh.
While defendant Druski was violating the plaintiff, defendant Diddy sat in a chair near the bed and began pleasuring himself.
And began stroking while recording? Well, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Alright, now for Diddy, this sounds like something Diddy would do. This sounds like something Diddy would do. But Druski is like, bro, no way. No way.
While recording
Diddy in the cup chair, yeah, just stroking. This is insane.
Plaintiff's violation by defendant Druski. Another party's phone fell on the bed near the plaintiff. The plaintiff then...
Wait. Another party's phone? Wait, hold on.
By defendant Druski. Another party's phone fell on the bed near the plaintiff. The plaintiff then attempted to grab the phone, but it slipped out of her hands and onto the floor due to the oil/lubricant that had been doused all over her person by defendants Diddy and Druski. Obviously, at this point, the baby oil is like infamous in this Diddy case.
There's no way, bruh. I'm saying no way, Druski. Do not say there's no way.
Over 1,000 bottles of laced baby oil in Diddy's house.
Like, bro, if this is a joke to like set somebody up, bro, I'm Druski, bro, you gotta sue. You gotta sue for defamation, bro. Because there's no way you can have these allegations on your name in 2025, bro. There's just no way. There's just no way.
In cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the
Did Druski sell his soul
more than 1,000 bottles altogether.
Bro, I don't want to believe that.
Laughing at plaintiff's attempt to grab the phone. Throughout this violent gang violation, defendant Diddy made constant belittling remarks to plaintiff, including that he owned her now. When defendant Druski was finished violating the plaintiff, defendant KK entered the room to examine the condition of the plaintiff, who was barely able to move or control
Who's KK?
her bodily functions. And they say this is when they attached her to an IV and pretty much brought her back to life, made sure she wasn't gonna die.
Like, brought her, like, bro, this don't, like, chat, y'all see what I'm saying? This sounds like a fanfic, like a weird fanfic of that. But, like, what do you mean? Like, so he just came in the room, shoved her in the IV, saved her. Like, this don't even sound real.
And that was apparently when Diddy, Shane, who is apparently the man who introduced Diddy,
sound like a Tyler Perry movie scene, literally, bruh.
To this person, KK, Odell, and Drewski then exited the residence to the backyard where they smoked marijuana and cigarettes. And so obviously this all had the internet going absolutely wild. Of course,
the Druski clip at Diddy's crib hitting a
people immediately started resurfacing old clips of Diddy hanging out with Druski.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Don't mind if I do.
They were basically saying that this clip hits different now, as it was also rumored that Diddy had been lacing drinks at his infamous parties.
Yeah. King Gans, what's good, gang?
I wouldn't.
Hey, Zay, I just got here. What the hell happening? You see what's happening. You see what's happening, bro. I don't gotta say too much, Mozzie. Oh my goodness.
Shot.
Bro, this is
Druski
so
was
like,
also asked at one point what it was like to attend these Diddy parties.
It's sad if he didn't do this, but if he did this, this is insane.
I've been in attendance. I've been in attendance. Not Diddy parties.
One point, what it was like to attend these Diddy parties.
You ever been to one of Diddy parties? Yeah, I've been in attendance. I've been in attendance. Not, hey, what the fuck?
What you mean by that?
I've been in attendance.
We just asking regular questions.
That's all I said. I said I've been in attendance. I have been in attendance.
Yo, look how he getting so flustered though, bro. Why he like? We didn't ask if you did anything. We just, you feel me? You okay? We just asked if you've been there before.
We never been. We just asking.
We just asking.
We just asking. Why you get so defensive?
You had fun?
I ain't seen that.
Yeah, you did.
I ain't seen that.
Yeah, I had fun. Yeah, I mean, it was a party. I wasn't at one of them parties.
We ain't seen that about what parties. What parties you talking about?
I have been in attendance at a puff party. You know what I'm saying? I've been in attendance. Yeah, I went. Yeah, the party I went to. It was
just terrible, bro.
You know what I'm saying? The regular, you know.
It seemed like if you was ever seen in public with Diddy, bro, it's just, bro, it's a bad time to be alive, bro.
Yes, his body language became a little bit uncomfortable, but you do have to keep in mind that thousands of different people have been to these Diddy parties, allegedly, and obviously when they're all asked about it, they all say, well, you know, I went to the Diddy party, but I didn't go to like the Diddy party, the behind the doors party that was going on. So then I started questioning, well, what was Diddy's relationship with Druski? And as you guys can see here, back in 2021, Druski...
Sneaking in with Druski? Wait. Oh, wait, so that whole clip was a video of Druski sneaking into Diddy crib?
Did have this...
Is that the type of... Chat, would y'all sneak into Diddy crib? Is that... Well, this was 2021, before the allegations, but folks knew that Diddy was up to no good, though, bruh.
Show called Sneaking In with Druski. And upon further inspection, you can see that this was airing on Revolt, which was a media network that was primarily owned and founded by Sean Diddy Combs. And although he no longer owns any shares in the company, back in 2021, he was still running that shit, and he presumably gave that opportunity to his boy Druski. I also thought that this little tidbit was interesting.
No crazy-ish. Like, wait. Like, last year... Alright, listen, I haven't gone to no Diddy party, listen. No, Revolt World is actually fun. I went there, like, what was it? Probably like September. It's pretty much like a big concert where, like, Bro, it was hella celebrities performing. Like when I told y'all I had seen Coil Ray that one stream, bro. Like she was performing at Revolt. Revolt World is actually a fun world, bro. And this was after Diddy was locked up, so I don't want to hear none of that, bro. Revolt is actually kind of fun.
He presumably gave that opportunity to his boy Druski. I also thought that this little tidbit was interesting because Odell Beckham Jr. and Druski have been friends for quite a few years now. Baltimore Ravens wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. struck up a friendship with Druski upon finding his videos and invited the comedian to stay at his home during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Nigga said Zay went to Diddy World. Bro, no I didn't. It's called Revolt World, bruh.
And obviously the pandemic was back in early 2020. And that's where these dates really start not matching up because the defendant is saying that this happened on March 23rd, 2018.
Oh, this is 2018.
Way before Druski was even remotely famous or known online. Where the defendant says that this guy Shane invited the plaintiff over to his home to assist him with his cancer medications.
This could be cap.
He stated he was weak and unable
to
open his
medications.
She says upon her arrival that this guy Shane wanted to give her a ride in his new car. And she says this is when this guy Shane pretty much set her up for the violation that allegedly involved Diddy, Druski, and OBJ. Now, much like with Jay-Z with his recent Diddy accusations, Druski would respond swiftly to this filing, where he says the allegation is a fabricated lie. I wasn't a public figure in 2018. I was broke and living with my mom without...
Diddy got you, too, broken heart emoji.
Bro, Diddy did not get me, bro. Diddy did not. I don't
any connections to the entertainment industry at the time of this allegation, so the inclusion of my name is truly outlandish. My heart breaks for actual victims of abuse, but I'm fully confident that the evidence will expose this falsehood and the individuals who are maliciously trying to game the legal system
I pray
to
this
peddle
is fake, bro. Genuinely, bro.
So he kind of has the same stance that Jay-Z had back a couple months ago, saying this whole thing is a bunch of bullshit, and the timeline isn't even really adding up. And of course, when something like this comes out, you're going to have a lot of people running with the story. Like this tweet that went viral where this girl says, I can't believe
no, you didn't!
Beckham Jr. and hashtag...
Oh, wait. Why are you saying... Wait, if you saw me at a Diddy party, that means you was at a Diddy party. And I never been to one. So you saw somebody completely different. Zamora, you just exposed yourself, buddy.
Druski are viral where this girl says, I can't believe hashtag Odell Beckham Jr. and hashtag Druski are in this new Diddy lawsuit taking turns violating this girl. Wow. You had other popular hip-hop and media pages saying Druski did what? The same sentiment is shared here, ironically including this misinformation meme. Then you had people using Druski's own skits against him, like this guy who says there's no way that this Druski shit is real. Basically saying that was Druski's reaction to this information. Another user says Druski after someone didn't give him consent.
Bro.
This guy specifically seems to really be leading the charge when it comes to these Druski jokes about this very serious
look at all
situation.
These memes,
he
bro.
says Druski.
That's one thing that I realized, bro. No matter how bad the situation is, bro. No matter who, whatever, career ending, bro. Somebody gonna find a way to make jokes, bro. Bro, even if you die, some way, somehow, the internet gonna find a way to make a joke about your death. But the internet, bro, is just undefeated, bro. Literally.
Druski's lawyer right now.
Using his own skit. Oh my, wait, hold on. Using his own skits against him is crazy, but not
serious situation. He says Druski's lawyer right now.
We got good and bad news. Good news, we got your payment, buddy. Bad news,
is
they gave you life.
Sayonara.
So yeah, it's just crazy to see this guy's own skits and various statements being used against him at this point, even if it is a joke.
Bro, no, this is crazy. This meme is actually insane.
And they do end up going viral. And it's really all just for a couple little Twitter shekels and a little bit of clout. Like, it's not worth making this type of weird, shitty joke, whether you believe he's guilty for some reason or not. Because honestly, I think it's a whole bunch of nonsense. And it leads to other people making more serious statements like this. Okay, so now that Druski was named in the Diddy lawsuit for a gang violation, this creepy skit he made in 2022 about guys getting girls drunk to have sex with them.
They will make memes every to you two for going to those parties.
Oh, no, they won't, bruh. But nah, this is crazy, bruh. I remember when this skit came out, bruh. I'm about to say y'all too young, but this was literally like 3 years ago, bruh. Like, I remember the internet literally made him delete this. He was just talking about, no, genuinely, bruh. If you ever been, well, y'all not in college, bro. It's niggas, bro. Like, genuinely, bruh. If you ever go to a college party, bro, it genuinely be niggas. Niggas that will sit on the wall and wait until a shorty falling out overly drunk, bruh. then try to take them home. It's niggas really like this, but he had made a skit and tried to cancel him over the skit. Was the skit crazy? Yes, but this did happen in the real life.
It's aging so horribly. And it's like, does the person that posted this not understand that the entire point of this skit was to pretty much dog out guys that act like this? Like, the whole point of the skit is to say that guys who act like this are pieces of... Now, here is a clip from 4 months ago of this news network and of the lawyer representing this woman, Ashley Parham, in this case, and now these other two Jane Does,
I don't think it's real.
speaking on behalf of her client and the entire situation.
Well, her attorney says she was in her 30s at the time of this alleged violent attack. It happened just about half a mile away from the Orinda police station here in a quiet neighborhood about 6 years ago.
So yeah, 6 years ago, long before Druski was known at all.
I would say, why are you coming out after 6 years? But I mean,
Diddy and his entourage violently gangbang style her in Orinda. Her attorney, Ariel Mitchell, says it all started when she met a man named Shane Pierce in a bar in Contra Costa County, who began a FaceTime call with Diddy.
She actually made a quip about Mr. Combs having something to do, that she didn't like him because he had something to do with Tupac's murder.
The lawsuit says Parham believed Pierce invited her over to set her up to be by Diddy. The Contra Costa County Sheriff's Office told us in a statement, a report was taken on March 23rd, 2018. We take these cases seriously, and detectives thoroughly investigated the accusations. It was later determined the claims were unfounded.
And that does make things a little bit more interesting for me, because obviously a legitimate report was made at that time. But even back then,
if it is true, bro, like, I mean, bro, if you just coming out saying this randomly, like, obviously, bro, you should be in jail for coming up with fake allegations. But imagine it's true, and it's just not Druski, though. Like, it could have been somebody, some other obese, yellow-haired. Because think about it. Because they said they listed Druski and OBJ. What do Druski and OBJ have in common, bro? They both have that blonde patch, bro. So it could have been, I'm not saying if it did happen, it happened. But I don't know. We don't know. But it could have been just some two dudes with that blonde patch. Because 2018, you can't lie. 2018, I think, was that the phase when niggas was having them Odell mohawks? But every kid had one of them blonde Odell mohawks back in the day, bro. So I don't know if she confusing it with it. But yeah, see, you might be on. See what I'm saying? Like,
the police say we found no wrongdoing. As a matter of fact, they're saying we don't believe this ever even happened.
She also reported the incident to Walnut Creek Police and Orinda Police without naming Diddy, as she felt she would not be believed.
Wait. This isn't the Diddy document I know. Where's Cenat? He's low-key Diddy too.
Bro, why are you trolling, bro? This is a serious situation, bro. It's why I know, bro, I don't need no allegations ever. That's why I move safe, bro, because y'all just gonna try to cook me, bro.
The woman who lives there confirms Pierce lived there, but that he was too sick with cancer and ALS to have done this. She also says Pierce did not know Diddy.
So they're saying this guy has not only cancer, but also ALS. Now, if I really want to get into my conspiracy bag, I want to note here that I think that this all could just be a mastermind smokescreen.
Bro, this is a crazy... Yo, this is a crazy drawing, bro. Is this supposed to be Diddy, bro? Who is this? Who
being
drew
set
this?
by Diddy and his legal team. It's like Pokemon, okay? The accuracy goes down once you set the smokescreen. Because recently, the case against Jay-Z has been dropped without prejudice, which I believe means that they cannot try to bring it back up in court. They cannot try Jay-Z again for the same thing. Obviously, there was a lot of holes in the timeline of that story. The accuser's own father said that he doesn't remember any of that taking place. And overall, the timeline and the series of events, especially when she came out on that news segment, just really were not adding up. And when the decision by the judge was made public and that entire thing was dismissed, Sean Combs' legal team would put out this statement. Today's complete dismissal by the 1-800 attorney is yet another confirmation that these lawsuits are built on falsehoods, not facts. For months, we have seen case after case filed by individuals hiding behind anonymity, pushed forward by an attorney more focused on media headlines than legal merit. Just like this claim, the others will fall apart because there is no truth to them. Sean Combs has never essayed or trafficked anyone, man or woman, adult or minor. No number of lawsuits.
Cap. I'm sorry, bro. Diddy, we know you did something, bro. Come on.
Suits, sensationalized allegations, or media theatrics will change that reality. We will continue to fight these baseless claims and hold those responsible for these false claims. This is just the first of many that will not hold up in the court of law. And that's why I have the feeling that this entire thing is a bit of a smokescreen. Because if you have enough of these outrageous allegations coming out, it allows you to kind of start poking holes and giving a little bit of reasonable doubt to accusations that could actually be legit. And it's like the more outlandish they get, like describing Druski as using her as a slip and slide, and then the timeline not adding up at all, it just hurts the case for people who are possibly actual victims of abuse at the hands of P. Diddy. And at this point, it's like Diddy seems so seemingly stuck in this corner that it's like that's all they can do to kind of like alter the public perception a little bit. And as these cases start getting knocked down and dismissed, it kind of starts the social programming, and people start to think, well, maybe these other things aren't real either. And obviously on the other end of the spectrum, you're going to have a whole bunch of people just bringing up false claims because they want a payday, they want a settlement. It's just the way they describe the entire series of events just seems a little bit too outlandish for me personally to believe. And I think that it could definitely hurt real victims in this case. Either way, I want to know what you guys think about these accusations down below. As always, also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman. And some other lawsuits out here need to be covered. So I'm out.
Peace. Hey, man. What do y'all think, bruh? Did Druski do it? Or is he innocent? That was crazy. That was a crazy video, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Situations like this, bro, it just make you want to move like a little bit more careful, bruh. Because, like, even if, say he is innocent, bro, like they just showed the clips of him with Diddy, you gotta be careful who you linking up with, bro. You gotta be careful who you linking up with, because just you being in pictures, being in videos with Diddy, it makes you look a little suspicious. I won't say it make it look like you did it, but you look a little suspicious, bro. Like, no cap, bro. Once you see somebody moving weird, bro, just distance yourself. Because next thing you know, some allegations come out. They got pictures of you with Buddy at this occasion. Woo, woo. It just get wicked. It just get wicked.